guys. It really is an incredible pleasure to be down here today. You know, I've met the both of you down in Hornell. We chatted just for a second, not too long, and I knew I'd be back here today. And we took a tour of the back area, and we saw, obviously, with the parts area, where you've done all the work, and it really is incredible that, you know, in this location for so many years, 100 years in all, you guys just have to be beyond proud of everything that you and your families and have done. My dad used to have his own business. He had a piano store up in the Schlott area of the city. So you knew that even when it was holidays or school events, you know, Dad had to work. And I'm sure that happened in your family too, because when you own your own business that is family owned and operated, there aren't choices. You know, you gotta make sacrifices to your family to keep your business going. And it's clear though that every one of you, that your hearts and your souls have been into this. And while it's a little bit sad today that it's going to be coming to an end, you know, I think you can rest assured that while this chapter is over of the Bennett Automotive, that you're going to be, you and this building that you built in 1921 is going to be in good hands with the Wayland Springwater Fire Department. Ambulance, and I apologize, I meant that, and that they're going to be continuing on, hopefully with some of the traditions with the building itself. It's got to have to change structurally to accommodate some of their equipment, but this is just going to be awesome. It's not going to disappear. It's not going to be another one of the unfortunate abandoned buildings in our communities. This one's going to be.
Speaking of family.
No, come on in. Hi. Who are you?
Jim's
That's
wife.
Barbara.
Come on in. Take your time.
And guess whose dog, right?
Oh, I love dogs. I've got a
Yes,
chocolate
you
lab.
do.
He's my son, so.
Guy Brooks raised
Who's
his
coming
Thanks for
back?
joining
Oh,
us.
yeah?
Come here, had some chocolate labs. They're
Sit
beautiful.
down. But, you know, so you know that this building
Oops, I stepped up the tail.
and the fine traditions that you've had here are continuing on, just with a different organization. But as far as the citation from the New York State Assembly, whereas for 100 years the Bennett family's been selling and repairing vehicles and sponsoring local causes in the Wayland community, and whereas in 1919, Guy Bennett Sr., World War I veteran, and his brother Homer started the business in a garage, I'm told, just down the street on Washington Street and Naples Street in Wayland. Whereas in 1921, you moved into your own newly built garage, where we are right now, right here, started selling Samson trucks and tractors. So I'm going to have to take a look at those because I'd never heard of them. I'll have to do some research.
There you go.
I got a picture, so we'll have to do some research to it. And soon after, the business became a Buick franchise. Whereas Homer retired from Bennett's Buick Chevrolet in 1964, Guy Sr. was joined by his son Guy Jr. They worked together for 46 years. And Guy Bennett's sons, Jr.'s sons, this is where you get into the family connections, Guy Brooks Bennett and Jim Bennett joined their father in the family business. Guy Brooks handled the parts and services while Jim was in sales, I believe. And after 15 years of being the only new automotive dealership in Wayland, the Bennett family decided to retire from the auto sales and repair business. Now it's therefore resolved that as a duly elected member of the New York State Assembly, I recognize and celebrate 100 years of business as Bennett's Buick Chevrolet, and congratulate the entire Bennett family on your successful multi-generational dealership. Your hard work and your dedication to providing 100 years of service to this community is worthy of the esteem, not only of everybody in this community, and I hope they've come in to tell you what you've met, but also the great state of New York. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys.
Beautiful, thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Do you want a few words there, Mr. Bennett?
Oh, I don't know, I'm kind of speechless.
Well,
He's
That's
never-
unusual.
He's never speechless.
will this help you when you're finalizing your final chapters on your book? Your book
Oh,
in
this
English?
is great. This is gonna bring the book to a close.
Now if you can
No,
just
no, no. The
finish
book's
it.
not at a close yet. Yes, there's another chapter to be written.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but this,
We can wait.
This ends the,
Of course, Jim was doing the stuff, telling GM that we were gonna be done. But on Halloween Day, October 31st, they sent an email saying, you are terminated.
Termination is
Yeah.
effective today was 4 words.
I think they did have a thanks on it.
Yeah.
Well, her typical thank you that she sends out on every email that gets
Her
sent out of the
signature,
store.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
was really saying they're gonna miss us.
Yeah, I'm sure they, I think they were, between the lines.
I
yeah.
know, big business goes different directions, but what you've meant to people in this community,
Yeah.
even by the fact that when I stopped in Leicester on the way here, the first thing the gentleman said is, "Oh, you're going to Bennett's?" You know, that tells you
A Parsons.
the effect you've had.
A Parsons person
Yeah, Mike Parsons.
related.
But anyway, yeah, it's awesome, and I can't wish you the best in the next chapter, whatever it is for each of you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thanks a lot for taking time to coming down.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Yes.
It's a pleasure.
Well, she'll be up for election again this year.
So don't move to Florida. I need you in
Yeah.
Wayland. No.
You got your
Thank you.
documentation about